Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a while. I don't know why I always film these at night. Anyway, as you can see, I'm back home, which means I have a lot more free time. Actually, that's a lie. I'm working full-time as an accountant now. I was hoping I was going to have more time this summer to actually focus on my YouTube channel and produce more videos. The way things are looking now, it's still going to be difficult to fit it into my schedule, but I will do that. Anyway, no more stalling because I have the coolest video for you guys today.
Now this is reminiscent of the days when in punishment they would bury people up to their necks in the sand and leave them to the mercy of the desert. Tyler, grab a seat for me.
Come on over. Now what we're about to do with Tyler might be a little disturbing, guys. We're going to start by strapping him down in this chair, and that's for his own protection. Because in just a few moments, our critter wrangler, Tammy, over here. Everybody say hi, Tammy!
Hi, Tammy!
Tammy brought some friends, and in just a few moments, she's going to be putting some of those nasty creatures directly on Tyler's head. And to find out just what he'll be dealing with today, we give you the Wheel of Fear! This wheel has some of people's worst fears. Let's take a closer look. We got the Madagascar hissing cockroaches. A slithering snake. Terrifying tarantula. And who can forget my personal favorite, the giant emperor scorpions. By far the nastiest of the bunch.
Alright, well hanging out with him today is his friend Chet. Chet, come on up here and determine Tyler's fate.
Alright, let's see how good of a friend he is. Go ahead, give that wheel a good spin. There you go, good spin. What do you guys want to see up there?
Carpet!
What do you think, Chet? Just feeling the snake. Feeling the snake.
Oh, the cockroach is gonna be bad. Don't do the cockroach.
You never know where that wheel's gonna stop though. There's a really good spin. We're gonna be here for a while. Alright, it looks like it's starting to slow down. I don't think it's gonna be the snake.
Okay, wait.
We're gonna be here for a while. Alright, it looks like it's starting to slow down.
Did you see that? What he did with his hand? He just reaches out and grabs the spinner while it's still spinning. And all of this is right after he hyped up how much he wanted it to land on the scorpion. Ugh. Listen, I'm not upset that it landed on the scorpion. I think that's probably one of the cooler options I had. But that is shoddy showmanship. You're going to bring a guest up on stage to spin a giant wheel and then not do what the wheel tells you to do? What a waste of everybody's time. Because you're going to tell us the scorpion is the worst thing, then there's no anticipation in the wheel. There's not a point to it. Now, I don't know what that was, but I can't complain too much because they did let me put scorpions on my face. Thanks, Universal.
These are the largest venomous scorpions in the world. They've been nicknamed the Widowmakers. Tyler, you just gotta stay still. We're gonna put 5 of these big guys on your head and close the lid. Tyler, are you ready for this?
He looks like he's preparing himself. Chet, why don't you go lend him some moral support? There you go, you did this to him.
Alright, well we look like we're ready to go. Let's count them down in 3, 2, 1, go! Ready or not, Tyler? Here comes the scorpion. Wow, look at the perch. There, it's just... Oh, that one a little more active. Yeah, you're gonna want to stay nice and calm. What you probably can't tell is those little legs are actually kind of sharp. That's how they grip onto things. So, not the best sensation when they crawl down your face like that, down your cheek. One more. That is 5 scorpions in there, guys. Let's hear it for them.
All right, Tyler, now I need you to sit really still. Tammy has to take these out one at a time, and sometimes they do like to latch on.
So, as you can see, I went to Universal Saturday. That was, what, Monday? 3 days ago now. And while I was there, I got to participate in their Fear Factor live show. Now, this is really cool for me because the last time I had gone to Universal, I was like 4 years old, something like that. I should remember, it was a birthday. But I really wanted to do that show while I was there. And of course they wouldn't let me. I was super young, couldn't legally sign away any of my rights, and more importantly, even the weight of the scorpions could have crushed my small body, so that was just right out for them, legal mess. So this Saturday, 3 days ago, I got to fulfill one of my dreams. And it was really funny because the whole time up proceeding to the event, everybody was asking me, are you nervous? Or like pointing out all the different animals, like, ooh. I was excited. That was great. I was thrilled to be there with venomous insects. They're not insects. All over my face. Special thanks to Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, the sponsor of today's show. Anyway, here at Staircase Wit Productions, we like to keep things educational, so let's talk about the emperor scorpion. First of all, where are they, other than Orlando, Florida? They live in West Africa, sticking to the rainforest and the savannas, which struck me as a little bit odd because they're two very different climate zones. The bugs burrow under the ground most of the time. That's how they do the whole safety thing. So I guess once you get under enough dirt, you know, rainforest, savanna, who cares? And as I'm sure you heard the guy say in the video, they are the biggest venomous scorpion around. However, they're not the biggest scorpions. There are actually several species that are larger. So here's what's great about all this to me. The emperor scorpion is the largest venomous scorpion, but they don't really use their venom. As far as we know, only the juvenile emperor scorpions ever sting for protection. The mature emperor scorpions prefer to instead crush and dismantle things with their pincers. So that's pretty cool, right? I was a bit disappointed about the whole, not gonna sting me thing, because I feel like that takes all of the real impact out of the danger, but if you're not going to be the type of thing that stings things with your venom sac, at least be the sort of thing that tears things apart with your bare hands. So, moral of the story, except for the fact that they're scorpions, these things are actually pretty docile, which is probably why the park chose them for putting on their customers, also why they make pretty popular pets right now. However, the single coolest fact about the emperor scorpion is that like all other scorpions, they glow greenish blue under UV light. And that brings to a close pretty much everything I know about scorpions. So I have some cool stuff coming up for you though. I have a new plant. I actually have 2 new plants. Hold on, first of all, I'm growing a sweet potato. Check this out. Yes, that massive growth is a sweet potato. But more importantly, I have a pitcher plant now. Dan, the glorious co-founder of Botany Tuesday, finally held up to his end of a 5-year-long deal. I gave him a sourdough bread starter, and he has owed me a pitcher plant this whole time, and I finally have that. So, coming up on Tuesday, I'm going to tell you all about pitcher plants and how I hope to keep mine alive, because these guys are really hard. Very sensitive plants. But, more about that later. I know I'm going to be busy, but I promise to keep putting out videos for you guys. Really, I appreciate so much everybody who watches this stuff. It means a lot to me. And that being said, thanks guys, I love you. You're all my friends. Don't ever change. Oh yeah, what do you think about the theme music? Trying that out. Gotta be more professional or something.